Libertarian Congressman from Texas, Ron Paul. I don't think the congressman likes you very much. We've gone around on some foreign affairs stuff, and I got a couple of questions for Mr. Paul this evening. But, Congressman, right now in the Rasmussen poll, you're at 7%. I assume that you have a strategy to get yourself above the leader, Herman Cain, who's at 26%. Can you tell us a little bit about how you're going to do that?
Well, we're going to continue to do what we're doing, and in the polls in both Iowa and New Hampshire, we're in third place, and we're in range of being in the one or second place. So I would say that where we have done our hardest work, most campaign, the biggest organization, spent the most money, we're doing quite well.
All right, I got the Iowa and New Hampshire numbers. You're at 11 in the Iowa. This is the average, the Real Clear Politics average, and in New Hampshire, you're at 11 as well. So it's a state-by-state play, and you're going to continue to be a libertarian, contrarian. This is what I believe, and you're hoping that that will lift you.
Well, I mean, I think the people in charge are the contrarians. I mean, to label me contrarian isn't quite fair. I believe in the Constitution. I believe in limited government. I believe in liberty. I believe in a strong national defense. If I'm a contrarian, then the people who are in charge have gotten off target. So I just think I am mainstream America, and that I support what has made America great.
Okay. Now, is there any? Some people run for president. I mean, obviously you're a long shot. You know that. But is it in your mind that it's worth the effort, because these campaigns are grueling, is it worth the effort just to get your point of view into the conversation?
Well, that's not the goal. The goal is to win. That's
no, but if you're a congressman, people don't really hear you because there are so many congressmen. You run for president, everybody hears you. Isn't that alone worth the run?
Well, I imagine that is a side effect from having run, but you run to win because you want to offer something. You want to offer a change in direction.
What is the most unpleasant part of running for president for you? What is the most unpleasant thing you have to deal with?
Oh,
people like me, right?
Well, I don't like demagogues, and politics is filled with demagogues. You know, your opponents, you run into it.
Anybody on the Republican sheet?
No, I'm not going to name names.
Why? You're a no-spin guy.
Yeah. No, demagogues always put a spin on it in order to distort the truth, and that's what politics is made up. In Washington, basically everybody has to put on spin. They demagogue, but the whole goal here with the Republicans and the Democrats have been for power, not to change anything, because their policies are essentially the same. I mean, the changes never occur. I think that's and yet the rhetoric is a bit different, but the American people are sick and tired of that.
Now, if there were one thing that you could change about this country, only one, you had a magic wand, you get one choice, what would be the one change that Ron Paul would make?
Only put people in Washington with a strict adherence and an understanding to the Constitution.
So they have to take a quiz, a test?
Well, they have to be re-educated. You know, the public school system hasn't done a very good job. The Constitution has zero meaning. You know, the president, Congress is supposed to rewrite laws, but the president, and it's been with both parties, they just